Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, great.
Okay, good morning. Chair will entertain a motion to approve the minutes, January 29th.
So moved.
Move and second. Any amendments or changes to the minutes, gentlemen?
No.
Hearing any, all those in favor of adoption, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the vote is unanimous. The commissioners met with Judge Livernois and Kern for a few minutes as in for a meet and greet prior to our meeting. Just to discuss the issues regarding the building. So, with that, we'll move to item 3, updated on the Arms House Security Life Safety Inspection. So, Doug, you want to do that?
Sure. Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, Commissioners. We recently had our mandated quarterly inspection for the Alms House pursuant to the NFPA 72 requirement, which requires us to test and inspect our life safety equipment in all of the locations on the county at minimum annually, and where we have folks sleeping, it's a quarterly inspection of all the devices. Basically a walkthrough. They activate the fire alarm and make sure that all the devices are sounding, that we have our visual aids, and that the smoke detectors and heat detectors are functioning as they should. I'm pretty proud of our crew doing their required PMs monthly on all of our equipment, whether it's fire extinguishers or fire panel visual inspections. So when we have our inspection time, it's pretty much a breeze. We have this also, I've instituted this standard in the other locations on the county, mainly the jail and Hyder Hospice House, where we have folks sleeping overnight. So we have that quarterly inspection going on with our life safety systems. The courthouse has an annual. We only have one person here overnight in the dispatch. I thought that would be a something maybe for the future that we could discuss, but not really necessary at this time.
So,
And what Dougie wanted to say is that we passed the test with 100%.
Yes, that's pretty important.
yeah. I like that. So it's not cost us anything,
Yeah, that's
at least right now.
Yeah, and an ounce of prevention is really shows here, especially with the older equipment that we have. And when we get ahead of problems quickly before they manifest into larger, more expensive problems.
Yeah.
And we had one at Riverside too.
Correct, yeah. Yesterday, the preliminary, I don't have the paper report in my hand yet. I'll have that today, but the preliminary inspection was we had one strobe that was malfunctioning in the entire building. We have 400 devices on our fire panel in Riverside. Those are horns, strobes, smoke detectors, heat detectors. And all of our sprinkler interfaces. And there's over 700 at the jail.
Quite a few. Yeah, that's great. We'll have a survey, right?
Correct. Yeah, it might be here next week.
So they keep saying that. I wish they'd get there.
That's just gonna be true.
You didn't get it over.
Yeah, they're about a month late now.
Yeah.
No, a month they're not late. They're a month after they were here last year. They have up to 15 months, so they're just at 13 months right now.
We operate the maintenance department as if survey's coming tomorrow every day.
You don't have a choice really anymore.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You guys have any questions for us?
Good.
No. All right, item 4 is, these are the upcoming events we have. We have any overview business?
Yeah, I have, I need to, of course, I've been researching the, backup power. And, we got, there's a company in Farmington that, does jet engines. And I talked to Dougie about this, and I'd like to, if we need a, motion to, spend any money to get load tests. I've already checked with the, company, and they said they need to load, see what your load,
We have that information, I think. Are we done?
I know we had it for the gas when the natural gas bid went out. I'm not sure if we have an electrical survey, but I will check.
No,
But to me,
Eversource would be able to tell us that.
Well, not only that, I think we have it for when we went out on our electrical bid.
Right.
So if you check with our vendor,
Mhm.
they'll have it for you.
Sure, yeah, I can make a call to NextEra and see if they have that information.
Yeah, they'll have it.
Cause they need to know because as to what kind of system, what it is basically is, what I think we should do is have, two jet engines. That's your power source with generators. And what we can do with that, we can put it off natural gas.
Yeah.
Which is saves, I've been listening to the problems we've had, we got oil, we got, gotta get, diesel or number two somewhere, and that's kind of cumbersome, and, then you gotta worry about but you can power them. Matter of fact, that's how we get our power from, the Newington station. They use natural gas and, we can, I don't know, so they have to kind of measure what you need. They use, jet engines that came off of, airplanes. And they recycle them and, cause they're very, they, it's basically a suck and blow thing. That's all they do. And, we can, and if we have two and have them so they can back up each other, one breaks and they're instantaneous. So, pretty much within the time frame, was it 5 seconds, 10 seconds?
It depends on which generator we have. So life safety generator would fall under emergency power, which would be an instant startup and 10 seconds to come online.
Okay.
If it's backup power, you have 15 seconds to start and 30 seconds to come online. All of our generators here are life safety. They're supposed to instant start by law and then come online within 10 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of your, like Hannaford, they have these units at their stores to, for backup, and big companies. It's very cost effective. We get rid of 10 generators in maintenance, a lot of stuff. I don't know what it's gonna cost, but
Right, we can figure that out.
this is exploratory.
Yeah. Well, we can get you the load, we can get that load information.
Because I work with Keith, he's the owner of the company, and, I talked to him, that's where the information came from. So they do units all over the country, so.
Yeah,
I can get that information for you.
Very good, thank you.
okay. Any other new business, guys? All right, we got any questions or comments? From anybody out there? Don't see any. I don't see anybody out in cyberspace. We got Karen, I think, from Foster's. Okay. Not hearing any comments from the public, the chair will entertain a motion to go into non-public. Discuss personnel and contract negotiations. Moved and seconded, requires a roll call. Commissioner Petrie,
Yes.
Commissioner Levin,
Yes.
myself, yes, the vote's unanimous, okay. Commissioner, we're at a non-public session.